to the National USBC Rhode Island. Hold on. Oh, look at the fit. Don't play with him. Yeah. Okay. Off guard photos. Don't play with the drink. Don't play with. Yeah. Okay, Moody. We got you. Yeah.
Hey, yo, hold it.
Why are you cheesing so hard?
I got a headache.
Well, my turn. All right, y'all, we here, man. USBC, Rhode Island. Look at this. First page. That's not the first page. Splat cacao. Look at what it is. Okay, y'all. So this vlog is for in case I vlog, but I really did a live stream. But in case I don't, I'm gonna put this vlog up. Right, see, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. These motherfuckers watching the game.
Oh, hell yeah. Third quarter?
Getting the stuff for the vlog.
All right.
Stuff for the vlog.
Guy can't bowl for squat. But man, he can coach. And he's one of the most important men in our state. We're insanely honored for him to be in the Hall of Fame this year. Thank you guys for joining, having such a large turnout. Obviously, Marty's presence here is shown. Greg, Scott, Donnie. I mean, I'm just so happy for you guys to be able to share in this moment with us and be part of our club. You're forever good now. You're forever part of our family. We love you guys, and we hope this is your most special night you've ever had.
Now we're like, Jalen Scott Jones, please come to the podium. Jalen Scott Jones, the lefty menace.
Hello, everyone. You guys hear me back there? If you know this guy that I'm about to bring to the stage, you know that he's always joking. He's always talking junk. He's always very confident, maybe overly confident. And this guy, he's walking it out as soon as the ball leaves his hand. He's walking out 6 counts, 5 counts. Right? It doesn't matter. He's walking them out. But in all seriousness, very deserving of this. I'm insanely proud of him. I'm insanely proud to call him my dad. His impact on bowling in this area will be felt for generations. I mean, already you can see, and it's usually there's the kids that he started coaching are bringing their kids, and it's just great to see him. And you can find him in the bowling center any night of the week, coaching, giving lessons. He'll teach anyone who's willing to learn. His passion for the sport is just contagious. He loves what he does. Everyone around him just seems to enjoy it too. If you know him from basketball, he's the same way on the court. Talking junk, having fun. And, you know, he shouldn't pass the ball. He doesn't play defense. But he'll be in the right spot to get the ball from the wrong team. It's amazing. His IQ is insane. Just to touch on his resume a little bit, I mean, this guy, he's coached countless collegiate All-Americans, just collegiate bowlers, national champions, even world champions. He's amazing. He's amazing. I mean, it's not just youth bowlers, it's adults, it's anybody, like I said, anyone willing to learn. But like I said, there's just no one more deserving than this guy here. Let's get him up here.
Man, good job, Jalen. That was really good speech there. Tough act to follow. Let's give it up for my man, Jalen. Appreciate all the kind words. And Jalen's actually, if you don't know, he's the GOAT for Providence Center Junior program. And in the 24 years we've been in existence, he's been probably the most dominant player we ever had over those years. So let's give it up for the GOAT. I'm gonna go off on my little notes here. I have a lot of special people that I want to recognize today for helping me get to this point here. And for my basketball buddies, just so you know, I'm not in this Hall of Fame for my bowling skills. I'm in it for my coaching skills. I'm not Dave Forshier or John Van Ees or Jalen, them guys. I'm a coach. It's not my scores. I just want to recognize a couple of people that I didn't know was going to be here today, that are here, and I just want to recognize Miss Lois Sacco. You can stand, please, or wave your hand. Her daughter was our first college bowler to ever receive a bowling scholarship, and our daughter's Allison Smith she had a scholarship to Texas Southern University in Houston, and she wound up going out there and, she basically stayed out there and never came back. She still lives there to this day. So I wasn't really expecting to see you here, but I'm so happy to see you, and thank you for coming. My pleasure. And there's another person I wasn't expecting to see here today, but I should have known it was coming. This person's done more with bowling than I think anybody we ever had in the program. Once they got outside of the junior program, they're nationally known, well actually they're known all around the world, and she's actually back there right now live streaming. Gigi, thank you for coming. And to see how much she's accomplished through coming to me as a 10-year-old and being where she is today, man, I'm so proud of her and all the kids we had through the program. But for her to be known all across the world as Gigi, the nickname I gave her, is really good. Appreciate you, G. So I'm just gonna go through all the people I just need to recognize and thank for all these years that I've been involved with the junior program, because to get to where we got to, I needed a lot of help. I needed a lot of family members, and this is my family that we're gonna start introducing, and I want to thank personally. So first is Naima Avant, who recently had a surgery, and she still made it to my event, so thank you for coming. Appreciate you. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. How did I get started bowling? I just wanted to share this with you guys, how I got involved in bowling. When I was 9 years old, my baseball coach, right down the street from Lane's is a Little League baseball field. And my baseball coach actually had a bowling league. So I was good in all kinds of sports growing up. I could play hockey, I could play everything but soccer, because I got kicked in the shins, so I didn't like soccer too much. But everything else I could play, scatter, I was nice. So they said, who wants to bowl? So I raised my hand, I want to bowl, I want to try it out. So I joined the league at Lane's, and this league doesn't exist no more. It was called Mercurial Warriors. I don't think anybody ever heard of that. But the junior league I bowled in was called Mercurial Warriors, and it was on Saturdays at noon. We bowled right after Lane's Juniors, and I was terrible. 9 years old, I'm laying on the floor, throwing the ball, almost licking the floor, whatever. I just remember laying on the floor while the ball was rolling, and I was terrible. So I wound up teaching myself how to bowl, and then by the time I got to about 9th grade or so, I was the third best in our league. But I had basketball buddies, not you guys, but the other buddies I grew up with. They made fun of me for bowling. Back then, bowling wasn't all that cool. And my mother really couldn't afford bowling. So I believe bowling was $3.25 for the league bowlers for our junior program, and she couldn't afford it, so I had to stop bowling. I had to make a choice, basketball or bowling. I'm at Central High School, it's time to play some basketball. So I stopped bowling for a long time. By the time I started working at the Journal, I started bowling again. I bowled in the Providence Journal League, and that's what got me back into it. And I wound up joining another league after that. And I started to notice when I was bowling, Jalen was able to imitate all the people in the league. He's like, oh, this is how cricket bowls. One of our friends we call Cricket, he's sitting right over there right now. He has like a little hop after he throws the ball. Jalen was imitating him, he was imitating Tony Lee. And I said, oh, this dude can do some different things here. So I wound up putting him and my oldest son into a league. Rhode Island Flyers is where they started. And from there, we just kept going on and on. So the Providence Senate Junior program was unofficially started in 1998. We took my three kids, Gazmine, Justin and Jalen, and plus my nephew, Jaquan, and we traveled to New Jersey for TNBA Eastern Regional. Once we got out there and they bowled, that's what caught the fire for us, and Coach Monica actually helped me found the Brown Center Junior program and pushed me to start the league when we got back. So we started the program in 1999 after going out there at TNBA Eastern Regional. It was just an eye-opening experience for us, and it just gave me the thought of what I wanted to do, and that was most of the people we grew up with in our neighborhood, Cricket and I grew up together. In our neighborhood, you played basketball and football, and I wanted to draw some of our kids out of the inner city and get them into an alternative sport. So that's what we did there. We started the league at Lanes, and we named it Proud and Senate. And our first sign-up person was Darren Love. And Darren's actually my teammate today in the men's leagues. So that was our very first sign-up, and we just went from there. So now I just want to go, now I give you a little history of how I got started with bowling. I want to just thank some of my family members that helped me along the way. I want to thank the bowling center owners and managers for all they've done and still do for my program today, putting out sports shops, allowing me to practice at their facilities and things like that. And first on that list is my brother Kyle, Kyle, Stevie, I recognize Stevie, Kyle.
We love you.
My man Dennis is over there. These are my people right here. And Dave and Rick Lane. So I think them guys not here today, but also Kevin from KB. I'd like to recognize him. Of course, we have from Old Mountain, Walnut Hill, Rob. Thank you very much. He's done a lot for my older kids, and Gigi and Jalen especially. I really appreciate that. East Providence, we have Mike Sedona. Mike's actually, we're practicing there right now during the season on Friday night. Helps us out with that. He organized that where I can bring the kids over on Friday nights and practice there. Thank you very much on that, Mike. And not here, but at one point, Providence Center, we moved to Cranston for 2 years. So I'd like to just recognize Rob Califano. He had a lot to do with us going there and then returning back to Lanes to have our junior program there. So thank you to all you guys. Next, I'd like to, my family that runs the pro shops. We can't do nothing without the good balls, without the good fit. As a coach, I learned that right away in my certifications. No matter how good I can coach, if your ball don't fit right, I can't help you. So we want to first recognize Mr. David Bate, Custom Pro Fit. I don't know how many of you realize it or notice, but when we started back in 1999, David Bate was across the street from Cranston, well, right next door to Cranston. He wasn't inside the Cranston Bowling Center. His pro shop was right next door. And I'll see if Jalen remembers this or not, but when we did that 1998 experience, David Bate made the shirts we wore, the Zones and Jones shirts we had on. So we had those shirts, so thank you, Dave, for that. Also, Dave was actually doing the apparel, embroidery, and everything else at that time. We had Chris and Tim from Buddy's Pro Shop. I have some kids that actually drive all the way out to Connecticut to get their balls drilled. And then once they got them drilled, after that, they didn't have to go out there that often no more, but we'd like to thank Chris and Tim. I'm gonna throw another name at you, Joe from Joe's Pro Shop. We had Wayne at Bowler's Edge. I'd like to recognize these guys as well. And of course, my man Pete Mazzy, Pete's Pro Shop. May he rest in peace. And the person that actually drilled one of my balls were, Dez, I can't get down, I can bowl, Dez. My man drilled my ball, but I did my first 300 with Steve Moses. I don't know how many of you guys remember Steve Moses, but he drilled my Renault Pro that I did my first 300. Last but not least, Strike FX Pro Shop. My man John Van Hees, Alex, and Randy Higgles in the back. I'd like to thank you guys so much for all you guys as well. All them pro shops really take care of all the kids in our area and all the adults, so we're just happy to have all you guys in our state to help us out. And like I think Scott said, we've got some great bowlers in our area, and like I said, you can't outcoach a bad fit. Special thanks to Katie Bonds, who wrote the letter of nomination for me. It wasn't Katie writing that letter. Probably wouldn't be here right now. Thank you, Katie. Also, thank you to the board members, my man Dave Forcier, and everybody else for voting for me. Derek Levely and all the rest of you guys, appreciate that for voting me into the Hall of Fame. Thank you. So the Proud Citizens Junior program officially began in 1999, and I would say since that time, I probably serviced over 1,000 kids. And they all really did really well. Like you could see the impact we had, like Jalen mentioned, you could see the impact we had on the state in the southern New England area as these guys all aged out and became adults. And like I said, I'm bowling with at least 3 or 4 of them twice a week. So I'm getting my, getting the rewards of that good coaching and all that. So my pockets will get a little fat bowling with these guys. I just want to thank them all. If I can have all you guys, all my former players, please stand just to be recognized. While this young man is standing up over here on the side, I want him to stay standing up, but thank you everybody else.
Yeah.
One of the things we did in the junior program was if you was good enough, I would give you a nickname. You already know Gigi has her nickname, which was short for Got Game. This guy right here was the first one we ever had to shoot a 300 game. His nickname was Cy Young. So Chris Page, just wanted to recognize you for being our first person to shoot 300. Since then, we had a lot after that. But he was the first. My mother was supposed to be here, but she kind of didn't show up. I think she's watching. I texted her and told her Gigi's live streaming. Gigi's been taking me out of the business. My mother don't come watch me bowl no more. Even Kyle asked me, where's your mother been? I haven't seen your mother. I said, yeah, Gigi got the live stream. She stays home in her warm bed and watches on her phone. She said, I ain't going outside in the cold. If you're home, moms, thank you. Thank you for everything. My mother was our first bumper coach. So I just wanted to recognize her as our first bumper coach. She was a little mean. I know JD was in the bumpers at that time, so I think she was really kind of mean, yelling at these guys. I'd like to also thank our parents for the Proud Center, all the parents that bring their kids each week to bowl on Saturday mornings, bring them to the tournaments, bring them to practice sessions and all that. So without the parents getting up every morning and doing that, we wouldn't have the kids. So thank you to my parents. I also want to thank all my assistant coaches and volunteer staff members for serving as role models for our youngsters over the years. I know some of our bowlers are now back as coaches. JD's back as a coach. We got some other former players that are coaching now, so that's one of the things I like to see. At the table there, I just want to acknowledge my basketball brothers for being in attendance and support me today. Thank you guys for coming.
Basketball brothers.
I know when I hear from you guys, every time we play ball, you talking about me and stuff, but I'm just happy you guys are here. We appreciate you seeing you guys here, bringing you into my other world, which is good. And all you guys are like brothers to me, so I'm so happy you're here. Last but not least, if I can have Coach Monica stand. Coach Monica, the co-founder for the program. I ain't gonna lie, I was like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do this program. I knew it was going to be a lot of work. Yeah. She stayed on me, she pushed me, she said, you're going to be good at it. I said, how do you know? I don't want to do that, it's going to be a lot, it's going to be a lot. You're going to be good, do it. She kept pushing me. And, I just thank you for pushing me, because look what we did. And, thank you very much, dear. Also, Monica was also she was in charge of collecting money, the hard part of the junior program, collecting money and the fundraisers.
That was hard.
So I just want to give her a round of applause for all that hard work she did. Lastly, she's also Jalen and JD's mother. So I want to thank her for Jalen and JD. And so JD won that award earlier. So thank you very much for those two. And I get to go with those guys on Tuesday night, so like Jalen said, I can sit back and relax and let them guys do all the work. Thank you very much. And thank all of you guys. Thank all our Hall of Fame inductees today. I know I bowled against Greg. I was just telling my basketball buddies, we bowled against Greg on a Monday night league, and then I bowled him again on Wednesday night in Reno Poli. And I'm telling Tony Lee, I'm like, Tony Lee, that's not the same dude. Tony said, that's the same dude. I said, no, it ain't. The dude we bowled Monday was left-handed. Wednesday, the dude was right-handed. And then I'm arguing with Tony, and then I asked him, I said, Greg, did you bowl Mondays? He said, yeah, I'm too good on one night, so I got to bowl with my other hand. My ass is too high to bowl with my buddies. So I never forgot that. I'm telling my basketball buddies, I said, this dude was ambidextrous. Me and Tony's arguing for like a whole game before I realized I had to ask him. Greg, did you bowl against us on Monday? So Greg and Scott, Guess you won't be playing no basketball with us, man. Them dudes will step on you. Them dudes are animals, man. So you might be a little too short to mess with these guys. And last but not least, Donnie, appreciate you, brother, man. I remember Jalen and I still talk about it. My older son, the bowling ball you gave my older son, that what was it called, the knockout, right?
The champ.
And I don't know, the champ, yeah. I don't know if you remember it, but you gave Custom that ball, and he went crazy with that. So thank you very much for that as well. And that's my time. Thank you, everybody. Hope you enjoyed your night. We're gonna bring it back to the president of the league, John Benjamin.
All right, guys, first of all, let's give a round of applause for all those amazing speeches. All right, guys, this is a 5-minute warning on the raffle tickets. Jason takes a walk away, but once he comes back, guys find him, he's at the table by the window. So the sweat, sorry. But so he's gonna be over there for raffle tickets. I would like you just inducted. Congratulations, guys. So please come up, grab your plaque, and take your picture. Until then, I'm gonna play some fun music until we get to the raffles.
I was trying to strike, like I'm Max late. I was trying to strike, it's us.
I wore my Nebraska alumni so people can know Moody helped me get a free scholarship here.
So you're back from which part? Which part? Which part? Which part? You're back from which part? Which part? Which part? Which part? So you're back from which? Back from which?
Wait, we gotta do a too easy one.
Marty's charging $5 a photo for his Hall of Fame pictures.
Too easy. Yeah, Crick, too easy. Crick's one of our victories. Hey, yes, Crick, you played against this team right here on Tuesday night.
Dang, he got that on the vlog.
I can tell you.
Oh, get this on the vlog.
Huh?
Katie's first 800. Katie got an 800. Yeah. Kiss. What did he win?
Sorry, it looks like a toddler scratched this.
What's that? Oh yeah, man, we gotta get this on the house, man. Katie first won the bowl 800 in KB. It's called KB. Yeah, 808. KB, and her initials was just KB. That's crazy right now. That's crazy. Goal of the year. Dang, they won all the awards. It's a family affair. Where's Katie? She got an award today. Like Moody got an award. We out here.
Oh, we got a KB favorite in the end. Arthur, you remember? Jason, Chris Page has your award.
Arthur won an award.
All right, second one, that's going to be the tournament.
Did he win? What you win, Crick?
I don't know what I won.
Let's see what.
Oh, we
Santa
got
Claus brought.
a KB. I'm assuming it's Leanne H.
Gift card.
There's only one Leanne H.
Old Mountain Lanes. Kingston Bowl. Oh, so I can go to all these bowl alleys.
don't have those right now. But
And
we'll
Wonderful.
find Chris afterwards.
Yeah, I'm so mad.
Love
We will have
I
those.
walked into the bathroom and like, first winner, Arthur. I was like, that's great.
it. Could have been you, Des.
Rolls time.
Alright, basketball. I'm calling foul. You must get too close to me. I'm gonna call foul.
Ah, look at this.
You need us to slide
Oh,
over?
look at that.
We have to slide over? The doctor wasn't pressing you. Like, yo.
Okay, never mind. Anyway, y'all, this is the end of this vlog. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, notify every time Moody'S makes a post. We're gonna get Moody'S last minute thoughts, and we're gonna call it a day. How do you feel? Last minute thoughts for the vlog.
I feel good, man. If it wasn't for you guys, you, JD, and them, I wouldn't be here, man. So, appreciate you guys and all that hard work.
Yeah.
You guys put in.
We thank you, Moody. If it wasn't for you and Coach Monica, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, this word wouldn't be ours.
Right. I would still be a little bad baby, not knowing what I want to do. Grown bad baby. We love you, Moody. Thank you for everything.
You guys are next.
Thank you for everything. Aww. Y'all, I gotta get me and Moody on the vlog together. Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, if it wasn't for Moody and Coach Monica, there would be no Gigi. Moody gave me the name Gigi. If it wasn't for him, y'all would not be calling me no Gigi. Wait, Moody, I gotta let the people know. If it wasn't for Moody, I would have there be no Gigi. You guys know me because of him. Gigi because of him, right, Moody?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, thank you, Moody. Yeah, man, thank you. Y'all gotta thank Moody for everything because without him and Coach Monica, there's no me. What up, Cricket?
Gee, what's good?
Hey, bye guys. It's the most wonderful time. Whoa, it's raining. We out, y'all. I put my phone away. It's raining. Bye. Bye. Bye.